Alrighty, so we got a Subaru here, 98 Outback. Disconnect the cable, plug it in. All the fuses are good, every relay is working. Now here's the weird thing. So here, lean back real quick, put the key in the ignition. You see how everything's normal. Now, you turn this, nothing happens, lights don't come on, the window, everything's functioning. Now here's a weird thing. You don't have the key on, do you?
No.
The OBD reader is getting power from the OBD port, which is basically very bizarre. And it seems like it's doing a thing. We're gonna actually, I've not tried this yet. So it's just waiting for vehicle to respond. This is very strange. Now, so there's, turn on the air, see if it blows. No air, they turn that back off. Cruise control, does that work? What about the back window? Does that work? No. Everything, does the radio work? Nothing works. This doesn't work. Do the windshield wipers come on? No. Can you, you can't roll up or down the window. Now here's the weird part. So this failed to connect, right? But it's still getting power. Now here's the weird part. Turn the key to the ACC position. Alright, that's still working. Turn it to the on position. Okay, see, we turn it to the on position. For some reason, the OBD2 stopped functioning, which I find very bizarre. Now here's the, yeah, no, it's just not working. Of course that works. All that works as expected, right? Windshield wipers do windshield wipey things. You can turn on these buttons, right? And then also this works as it should. Everything's normal, right? Except for no start. Also the fuel pump didn't kick on. Now here's another weird part. If we turn the key to the ACPC position, right? This starts blinking and the ABS light stays on, or comes on. And now look what happens. This still comes on. Now all this stuff still happens even if I turn it to the, so this is strobing, right? Turn it to the off position, take the key out, that light goes out. But look, keys are on the floor, there's nothing in the ignition, and that ABS light's still on, and headlights still come on, and windows still roll up and down, and blinker does that, right? Also this still works. Cruise light comes on but real dim, and if I turn this down, nothing happens. But if I go another click, the car's fans for the radiator come on, and if I turn it off, it slows down, but it doesn't turn off completely. Not only that, but the that still works. And just to verify, yeah, that's still out of the ignition. Now put the key back in the ignition, right? So, alright, now we'll go ahead and rotate it to the ACC, and now the fan turns off, very bizarre, to the on position. Now look at this, from on to ACC to on, ACC, on, ACC. Real weird, right? Also fuel pump not priming. Very strange, I think. So, yeah, all this happened when the car ran out of gas. The engine shut off, of course, because it was out of gas. And then out of the blue, you know, I filled it up with some new gas, replaced the fuel pump because it wouldn't prime, wouldn't start. I noticed that it was having all these very bizarre problems, and yeah, time to take it to a mechanic. I don't know if this is, I looked at the circuit diagram for the fuel pump, and the relay's good, the main relay's good, the fuel pump relay's good. I haven't checked the fuel pump control module, but considering all these other problems, I feel like, I don't know, could it be a bad ECU? I don't know, all these circuits don't seem to run through the ECU. Seems like there's a bunch of really weird stuff going on, but for all to just happen, it must all be connected somehow. All the fuses are good, all the relays are good, the wiring all looks good. There's no real bizarre stuff that I know of other than that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Did I fail to mention anything? No? Alright. Well, that's where we're at, so yeah. Another odd thing. Just in the life of life. So, just after doing an engine swap. I did not change out the ECU though. So, I'm wondering if that could be it. Anyways, adventures in 98 Outback concluding for now.